Hey, what's up guys? This is Cody, and today I'm gonna be redoing a video that I did a long time ago on my channel. I think it's been about a year since I did this video. And the main reason why I want to redo it is because I want to show, everybody who didn't see my previous video, be it, my new subscribers or my new viewers who haven't seen the previous video. They can watch this video and they can see, they can see my collection. I've also added a few small things to my collection that I know that some of my older subscribers haven't seen, so I thought I would also show those off for my older subscribers who haven't seen them yet. But today I'm going to be redoing my entire Anchor Bay collection. And yeah, like I said, this is one video I did a long time ago on my channel, and I'm mostly just doing this for my new subscribers or for anybody who hasn't seen my collection yet. I've actually got a lot to show off, so I'm not going to talk about any of the movies that I show off. I'm mostly just gonna pull them off of the shelf and then show them. But I'm not gonna talk about them. So, yeah, I've always enjoyed collecting Anchor Bay stuff. I know that they're not as big now as they were before, now that Starz Media is taking them over, but I still like collecting some Anchor Bay stuff, and I've got a lot of their older DVDs and a few of the newer ones, so without further ado, I'm going to go in and get into it. We're going to start off with this first shelf. As you can see, I already have them pulled out, and the first movie I'm going to talk about is, Battle Royale. This is just a single disc edition with this really cool cover art. I really like it. This has the director's cut of the movie. I've talked about this movie multiple times. I even did a review of it, so you guys know how I feel about it. One of my favorite movies. Up next we have Chud. Really fun creature type film. Really like this one. The cast is also really good in it too. John Hurt and Daniel Stern. Really fun movie. One thing that's cool is that this DVD actually has two inserts in it, which if you guys have seen me showing this DVD off before in one of my updates or whatever, you guys have seen the inserts. But yeah, really good one. Now here's one movie that I know everybody has seen, and this was part of the Anchor Bay horror collection right here, which they're still, these are relatively available at like Walmart or Kmart. You can always get these, but this is the horror collection release of Creepshow 2. I know everybody has seen this movie. Really like that cover, and everybody's seen it, so I'm not going to get into it. I must say, I always preferred the first one over the second one, but the second one's still good too. And I absolutely love that cover art for the film. I think it's a really awesome cover. Up next we have Children of the Corn. Now I saw this movie once before on VHS. My aunt had a copy of it and she let me watch it, and I've always enjoyed this movie. As you can see, this has like this type of cover. I do have a VHS of the older cover, which I absolutely love the older cover, but this is just a 1-disc edition. There's a 2-disc edition now that I really want, which is also from Anchor Bay. Up next, probably my favorite zombie film and a favorite of a lot of people, Dawn of the Dead. This is the DiviMax Special Edition. True classic movie. This comes with the theatrical version of the movie and a commentary. And yeah, like I said, just a classic horror film. Absolutely love George A. Romero's 3 original Dead films, and this is definitely my favorite one next to Night of the Living Dead. And then here is the 2-disc edition, which has this cool cover where if you pull this out and then this folds out and it's got the 2 discs. I believe that this edition is out of print now, but this is again another one of those DiviMax special editions. And this one comes with a lot of special features, as you guys can kind of see. I'm sorry about the glare, but yeah, it comes with a lot of special features. Really awesome edition of that movie. Then we have one of my favorite movies of all time, The Evil Dead. This was the first DVD I got of this. This is also known as sort of the Ladies of the Evil Dead edition, because it comes with a booklet that has tons of interviews from the original, the Ladies of the Evil Dead. And I've always loved the original poster of it. There's like a newer release of Evil Dead now, which has hardly any special features, but it's got like a blue cover, and it just has that at the bottom. Which is sort of the same as the 3-disc Ultimate Edition DVD, which I will also show off, but I've always loved this cover. As you can see right here is actually a picture of Ash's face up there in Evil Dead. But yeah, absolutely one of my favorite films. Now, as you guys know, I'm a huge Halloween fan, and I have multiple copies of Halloween on both VHS and DVD. And I'm going to show these two off here. These are my two DVD editions. The first one is the 25th anniversary 2-disc edition, Halloween. As you can see up there, it says Halloween H25. And yeah, this is probably the best DVD edition of Halloween in the US. I've actually seen a lot better editions of Halloween on DVD, like in the UK. But for the US, I would say that this is probably the best edition that you could probably get on DVD. Now, you know, for Blu-ray, probably the 35th anniversary is probably the best when it comes to the Blu-ray, but I've absolutely loved this edition. It's got a lot of amazing special features. Ah, my cat just jumped up on the shelf. Sorry about that. Anyway, this has got a lot of amazing special features, and yeah, it's also got a really cool booklet in it as well. Really nice. Then we have this single DVD, which I actually got from Walmart. So this is a relatively available DVD, but it comes with this really nice slipcase, as you can see. And when you pull it up in the cover, I like the way that the DVD cover of this one looks, because it looks older, and it kind of looks like it did on the original poster, but, you know, I'm not going to pull it out. But as you can see, this one's got, you know, it's bumpy and it's shiny. It's a really nice DVD edition. But yeah, this edition is relatively available. You can get it at Walmart, Kmart, you know. Then we have the Halloween 4. This is the DiviMax Special Edition. This has always been my favorite sequel in the Halloween series. I absolutely love this one. I also love the cover art, or the poster for it. You know, just a close-up of Michael's face. And in the house right here. Really awesome. Always enjoyed that one. It's got some good features as well. Halloween 5, The Revenge of Michael Myers, another DiviMax Special Edition. This is not one of my favorite ones, but I still enjoy watching it. And again, this has got a lot of good featurettes on this. Then we have Halloween, the 25 Years of Terror documentary, which is just an amazing documentary. It goes through every Halloween movie in the entire series from the first to Resurrection. And it's just an awesome edition. I absolutely love this documentary. I noticed some people will say that the Halloween, the Inside Story is probably the best documentary for the original movie. But this is definitely an amazing documentary for like the entire series. One of the main reasons why I got this is that I actually bought this because I actually thought it had the first movie in this set. And then when I did, and then when I found out that the original movie was not included, I was a little bit disappointed, but it was an amazing documentary, and I really enjoyed it. Here's another one of those Anchor Bay Horror Collection releases. This is for Hellraiser. Everybody's seen this movie. Really amazing film. This has also got a really cool documentary on it. It's kind of a short documentary, but it's still good. It's got interviews with Clive Barker on this one, and yeah, this DVD is still relatively available. Then we have Hatchet, another awesome movie. The unrated director's cut DVD release. Really amazing film. Then we have I Spit on Your Grave. This is the digitally remastered edition that comes with the original 1978 director's cut. Really nice edition, as I said before. This is one of the newer Anchor Bay releases, as you can see from the newer logo. And it's also got tons of great special features, like 2 commentary tracks, and you know, a featurette of them remembering the director. Really, really nice edition. Up next we have Laid to Rest. Not a big fan of this movie. I think it's okay, but I think I was not as impressed with this one. Then we have Puppet Master vs. Demonic Toys. Really, really cheesy movie with Corey Feldman. You know, you have to be a big Full Moon fan to enjoy this movie. I just like it because it's kind of entertaining. It's really not a good movie, but you know. One thing that's funny is that this movie is actually not included in the new, you know, the 12 movie pack that has all the Puppet Masters. This Puppet Master vs. Demonic Toys is actually not included in this set for anybody that's interested, which is why I have it separately. Alright, here's another one of my favorite movies. I know I've talked about it a lot, so I'm not going to get into it, but it's Phantasm. This one also comes with a nice slipcase. It says Anchor Bay Collection on the top. always been one of my favorite films and always will be. Really awesome edition. Then we have Phantasm 3. Really good sequel. It's definitely not one of my, it's probably my third favorite in the series, but you know, I still enjoy it. It's a good one. Then we have Dario Argento's Phenomena, another Anchor Bay release. I enjoyed this movie as well. I absolutely love that cover art right there. Alright, now we're moving down here. Now we got a Bruce Campbell movie, The Man with the Screaming Brain. This is kind of an older Anchor Bay release. As you can see, it has the original logo. Yeah. Then we have Silent Night, Deadly Night. This is the uncut and uncensored edition. I got this back when it was brand new for $14.99 on Best Buy, and then it went out of print, and then it became really expensive. And then they came out with the double feature DVD that has the first and the second one. I'm not sure how much this is going for now, but I think it's out of print now, but I don't think it's as rare or as expensive as it was when it was first out of print. Because I remember looking on eBay, and this was going for like insane prices. But, you know, I got it back when it was brand new. Now we have The Wicker Man. Everybody's seen this movie, so I'm not going to get into it. Really amazing film. And then we have The Wicker Tree, sort of the sequel. Not a big fan of this movie. I think I watched it once, and I wasn't blown away by it or anything. I don't really remember it, so I might have to revisit that though, because I don't really remember much of it. These are just two tapes that I just pulled out. The first one is the Children of the Corn tape. With the original cover art. This is not the original release, of course. I think the original release was put out by Star Maker, maybe the original VHS release, but this is a re-release from Anchor Bay. But yeah, I like the shot on the back. But yeah, I mainly just got it because it has the original cover. There's a DVD release with the original cover from the 2-disc 25th anniversary edition, and then the Blu-ray also has this cover. And then this is another copy of The Evil Dead that I have with the cover of Ash holding a shotgun and the axe. Really like this artwork. Probably one of my favorite artworks for the movie. Now I'm going to come here to the only non-horror Anchor Bay DVD that I own, but it's Monty Python's Life of Brian. You know, it's a Monty Python movie, a pretty funny movie. You know, it's of course it's an older film, but I've always enjoyed this one. It's an older comedy. And now we're going to move down here to my Anchor Bay clamshells. Now, as you can see, I know I've shown these off before, so I'm not going to go into a lot of detail about them. But the first one is The Evil Dead, one of my favorite movies of all time, and when I found this, I knew I had to pick it up. This has, of course, the original cover art for it. You know, I love these Anchor Bay clamshells, just everything that they come with, you know, and the fact that you can pull out the artwork and, you know, I just enjoy them. I know that the cases are not that great, but I just like that you can pull out the artwork and they have liner notes on the back of them and stuff. I really like this. They put a lot of effort into this release. As you can see, there's a shot of when the hand comes out the back, and then there's the face on the back, and, you know, the cabin. Really nice release. Then we have Evil Dead 2 with the alternate cover art from the original. I always preferred the original one, you know, the artwork with just a skull. But I do like this artwork as well. I think it suits the movie well. It's just this crazy drawn on artwork. And at the bottom it says, "Kiss your nerves goodbye." And there's the back. And it's actually got a shot from a deleted scene of when the hand, you know, grabs Bruce's throat. Then we have a really, really rare release, and this is The Midnight Hour. I know a lot of people have talked about how rare this VHS is now, and I'm really glad I have it. As you can see, this one's got a red clamshell. But, yeah, really fun movie to watch around Halloween time. Really like it. Halloween 4: Return of Michael Myers with this alternate cover. I used to have a slipcase with the cover art for it, but with the original cover, but you know, that's on the DVD release, but I still like this one. Then Halloween 5, The Revenge of Michael Myers. This is a more recent one that I picked up. Well, it's not really recent, you know, I've had it for a while, but I really like that back artwork right there. And then this was a gift from David K. or David Koenig. So thank you once again, David. Shivers. David Cronenberg Shivers with really awesome artwork. And again, it's got a green clamshell, which is just damn near awesome. Absolutely love the green clamshell. Now this is one that I actually have not shown off in a video yet. I actually got this about a week or two ago at a antique store. But it's Dracula, Prince of Darkness with Christopher Lee from the Hammer collection. Really like this artwork on it. It's a really nice one. And then, like I said, it says Hammer collection on the front and on the side. And I really like that artwork right there. Really glad that I found this one. You know, if I can find Anchor Bay clamshells, I'll probably always pick them up. And then right here is the Time Bandits. Hang on a second. I have not seen this movie, but I've heard a lot of good things about it. I just got it because it was Anchor Bay and I want to see it. Now we're in the Halloween section, and I got two slip cases. The first one, this is the first Halloween VHS I ever bought. I got it from FYE back when they still sold tapes, and this was the first VHS I actually saw the movie on, so this tape actually means a lot to me. This came out in 1997, 98, I'll say. And this one has a shot of, you know, her laying down there with the tombstone and the jack-o'-lantern, and there's Laurie up there. Then I have this restored collector's edition with the holographic cover that changes from Michael's face to the pumpkin. Michael face and the pumpkin. And shots on the back. And it comes with the Halloween Unmasked 2000 documentary on it. And then I have this VHS of Halloween 5, The Revenge of Michael Myers, the slipcase release. And like I said, I used to have Halloween 4, but I think my dog ripped it up, or somebody's dog ripped up the case, and I can't find the tape, but those are most of the tapes. And the last one is one I won't show off because I've shown it off before, but it's Halloween, the 35th Anniversary Edition Digibook Blu-ray. You know, Halloween, my favorite horror movie. I just had to pick it up on Blu-ray, and that is just an amazing edition. So, yeah, guys, that is it. That is my entire Anchor Bay collection. I know that I went through these kind of fast, but I just had so many to show off, and I didn't want this video to go on as long as it was. And I actually have to keep going because I actually forgot to show off these. I still have more to show off. I'm not going to go through a lot of detail on these. I'm just going to show off the fronts. The first one I'll show off right here is Evil Dead. This is the 3-disc Ultimate Edition with this really awesome cover art. It's got the blue cover, which is the way that the original poster art worked. I really love it. Anchor Bay collection. 3-disc edition. Still probably is the best DVD release of Evil Dead. I know that there's Blu-rays out now, but that's probably the best DVD release you can get. Then we have the Book of the Dead edition of Evil Dead 2, which comes with this cool, oh, well, when you press the I, it's supposed to make noise, but it doesn't really work anymore because it's so old. But like I said, this is the DiviMax Special Edition. Really love it. I've done a video where I've opened this booklet up and I've shown it off and everything, but I absolutely love these Book of the Dead editions. I wish I could find the first one, but I'm sure it's out of print and everything. I got this edition from FYE back when we still had an FYE, but absolutely just love the entire everything about those editions. I think they're really unique and just really awesome. Then we have the 2-disc Boomstick edition of Army of Darkness. Really awesome movie. This comes with both the it comes with both the director's cut, which I do like, and then the original version. I think I've talked about it before. I like the extra scenes in the director's cut, but I like the original. I like the ending in the theatrical version, I have to say. And it also comes with commentary tracks and a behind-the-scenes featurette. It's a really nice release right here. Army of Darkness. Again, probably one of the best. This is another one I got at FYE, and it's Manhunter. This is the 2-disc limited edition, which is numbered on the back. I don't know if you can see it, but it's number 67,826 out of 100,000. So yeah, mine's, you know, not, I don't know if these are really, really rare, but limited edition. Had to pick it up. Plus, I've always wanted to see this movie. And the last one, I've shown this off multiple times, so I won't get into it, but it's the Battle Royale, the complete collection, 4-disc, sort of a digibook edition. I usually call it, comes with a book. It has both the theatrical and the director's cut versions, plus Battle Royale 2, and a complete DVD of special features. Absolutely one of my favorite sets in my entire collection from one of my favorite films. It's got tons of features. It's just an amazing set. Anyway guys, that is it. That is my entire Anchor Bay collection. I almost